Hey y'all, this is our budget for March 15th through April 1st. I know it's a little bit late, but we had our nieces over for their spring break and we kind of just let loose and had fun, but within our budget. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, then you have seen that I officially enrolled in school and I'll be starting that April 2nd. So stay tuned for April 1st budget so you can see how that affects our budget. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me if you like. The link will be in the description box. I share like almost daily what we're doing that day. A lot of Jay on there, my son, like he's getting like new therapy equipment or stuff like that. But I just kind of share more of the day-to-day on my Instagram. So go ahead and follow me there if you like. I'll put the link down below. Also, I want to update you guys. A couple months ago, I had kind of talked about us filing for disability for justice. My son, who has cerebral palsy, and you can hear him in the background. But we kind of, Dustin and I sat down and kind of decided that we don't want to go that route, even though it's there for him. They go based off our income because of we're his parents and he's underage, and they'll be monitoring our bank accounts, and we can't save up to a certain amount. We can't, like, you know, we had to spend every single cent of the disability for him. So we kind of felt like we're being babysat, which we get, we understand, we know why it's there, and we know why it benefits the families that need it. But we felt like it's going to hinder us within our debt-free journey. So Dustin did get a raise recently in a new position, and I'm going to be working from home through this home care that's paying for my school, so that once I start receiving income from them in May, we'll overqualify anyway. So we decided not to go forward with that. We did not receive a cent. I did have an appointment. He was already approved. I just had an appointment to verify everything, and I called them. I told them we're not going to get disability for him. In the future, if he needs it, like for any kind of equipment, or when he is 18 and is an adult and it is go based on his income and he can't work, then it's there for him that he can apply for it then. So I just wanted to update you guys on that too. So this pay period, we did get 2 unexpected checks. One was from our attorney in Missouri, where we overpaid a little bit over on his adoption, so we got a reimbursement for that. And then one was from Dustin's school. So we kind of applied this into our budget, and then we put it towards also a little bit towards savings, because technically we are back to baby step 1, where we are rebuilding our $1,000 emergency fund. And the reason for that was because we were living off of our savings for a few months while Dustin transitioned out of getting out of the military, and he has found a job and he's been working now for 4 months, and he's also going to school full time. So now we are getting more stable in our lives and our finances, that we can start putting money back into our emergency fund, and we are no longer pulling out of our savings no more. Since February, we stopped pulling out since February. So what we have for March 15th is electric is $93.11, water $50.23, car insurance is $90.42, groceries we have $100, but I did not spend $100, so I still have my full $100 in here, and it's almost April 1st. And the reason for that is because our nieces stayed with us. My sister-in-law left them with money for fun and money for food. So we had them plan their meals of what they wanted to have for dinner every night. And then now that they're gone, Dustin and I felt like it's so close to April 1st that we have enough in our fridge and our pantry that we can eat from there. And then just save this $100 for Jay's birthday on the 5th. But we're going to have his birthday later in the month of April. So we're saving this for his birthday, so that way we don't have to budget extra for his birthday. So Dustin's gas is $100. We budgeted a little bit less because he was also on spring break. And then for me, for gas is $40. Dustin fun money and my fun money, we gave ourselves $0. We are going to change that next month because of I'm going to be going to school too, and I'm going evening classes, so I won't be able to cook dinners. Jay's budget was $20, which we paid. He already got that paid out. Amazon Music is $8.60. That has not come out yet. That's why I have not put a paid next to it. Mafia Mom meeting, I was not able to make it this time, so I put $0. Jay's glasses is he got new glasses, so they were $40. And the Mafia Mom meetings, those are optional. I just had to attend I think 2 every year, at least once every 6 months, to stay within the group, which is Moms Advocating for Inclusion and Acceptance group. It's a great resource here in Colorado for parents with children with special needs. So we also budgeted $100 for Texas Roadhouse in Colorado Springs. We ended up spending the whole day in Colorado Springs for St. Patrick's Day and visiting our nephew. And we have planned for Texas Roadhouse since February for mini birthdays and also for new jobs. But we did not end up spending all that money because my sister-in-law ended up paying for everybody's dinner. So we decided to save that money for when the girls stay over for their spring break and use it to do fun stuff. Like they had their own money, and so we used this for ourselves. So we got pedicures done, went to the movies. The girls wanted to play glow golf one day, so we did that. So it was a fun spring break with them, and we used that money for ourselves to cover our part. Then Dustin and I got our driver license transferred. We've been here since July, and we finally got it done. His was a little bit more than mine because of his motorcycle license. So his was $30.42, and mine was $28.37. And then Dustin's Xbox One Game Pass, which is $9.99. We got rid of Hulu to get this because a couple dollars cheaper, and we don't watch Hulu. We watch mostly Netflix or YouTube. So we did that instead so that way he can have unlimited games. And then the ones in black are not what we budgeted for. Originally, they're just add-ons because, you know, sometimes life happens. Dustin's boots broke, so he needed new work boots. So we budgeted $70 for new work boots for him. Jay and Dustin needed haircuts that we forgot to work into our budget. So we budgeted $30. And then I needed new shoes for school. I needed closed shoes, which I don't really wear closed shoes. I wear flip-flops or like slip-on shoes. So I needed walking shoes for school, so I budgeted $30, and I found some for $24.99 at the Shoe Depot. And then one other category that I forgot to add here was I did send my sister money, one of my sister's money. And if y'all can keep her in your prayers. Soon after I got off the phone with her, she had a stroke. She is doing completely fine now. She had no damage to her brain or blood clots or anything like that. So we're really happy that she's doing well now. She has been a type 1 diabetic for many years and has been on dialysis for at least 5 years. And it has been taking a toll on her heart. Last year, Justice and I had to fly for her surgery, for her heart surgery, because she is really fragile. So she's been a fighter for many years. She keeps fighting, and I'm just thankful that there was no further damage done to her from that stroke. But I did send her money, and I forgot to budget it, write it down in here, and I won't say the amounts because I feel like that needs to be kept private. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.